Hello and welcome back to EU4 with the Fallout mod. Last time we left off, we got a little bit of a rebellion that we needed to fix. Apparently trading in oil and we got a sort of revolt on our ass. Well, that is always lovely. Fix that little issue, so now we're gonna crush that little issue. Luckily the revolts aren't too big, so try them, get a bit of points. We're gonna move back into independent because that is actually one of our largest provinces with terms of supply limits. Left 31, 42, so this area here is a lot better than I don't know, this bit, which is wasteland, which is kind of garbage considering. Which only has a 13 because of the wasteland. The problem is, I guess it's the wasteland terrain because this is let's see, supply limit +6. +10, and this is city, there's also +6, so wasteland is the only one that doesn't have any plus supply limit, so that makes it, kind of garbage. Let's see, that's 30%. Yeah, I normally would say go for it, but I think it is a bit of a waste. Wasteland is actually very expensive to develop, so let's not do that. Let's get on to the development list here. Let's go sort by cost. There's a little autonomy here, idiot. Cost, this is 60, but there's very little. That is because the level of autonomy is very high. Well, this is a bit more expensive. This is Andale, which is what? Megaton, Great Ridge, Arlington, Fort Independence, Washington, Tenpenny Tower, Andale. Andale is Wasteland. Okay, that makes it a little bit more expensive. It's really not really beneficial to invest in it at a large amount. So yeah, let's go on cost and Megaton. It's newly conquered, but it's cheap territory, so there we go. Oh, we gotta build actually. Farms have been built, barracks have been. Okay, so yeah, we're actually waiting for stuff to be developed a little bit further, and then yeah, we can work from there. Great, awesome. I'm still looking at my first idea group. I might actually just go for either click expansion or colonial has been removed, it seems, in this bit, which makes sense. The propaganda seems new for me here. All right, there's exploration and expansion. Exploration's still here. Okay, so we'll go for exploration, mostly due to the fact that it gives me 2 settlers. This gives me the chance to expand real rapidly and quick, and stuff and such. Reminding me of which, this is within the diplomatic idea. Yeah, I might actually save up my diplo points so I can immediately get a little bit of development in there. We're getting close to that anyway. So conversion successful, that's always good. But you are gonna go to a 1, and let's get you up to a 2 missionary strength. Not really what we need now, does it? Because I think Tenpenny Tower is the only one that we've got a. Oh, that would have been perfect. Yeah, let's take the 5 authority and a little bit of military power. Why are you speaking so quick? I don't know. You just went all slow like again. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Unified Brotherhood. Development total of 1,000. Okay. Yeah, we'll invest more. I'm just taking a look at a couple of things here. Brotherhood technology. That's not something we already have. Okay, so that's not exactly that. So what we need to do for it is get what? All right, just get an ID in every group and a total development of 500, which looks fine to me. Okay, rebel uprising in where? At Megaton. So we'll. Actually, we're just gonna let them rise up, but there's 0 unrest, so where does it come from? It's not growing, okay, so, that makes it a lot easier. Ah, there it is, this is back. Yeah, but I guess we gotta let this fire up. As of right now, it seems a lot more advantageous to do that. So, there's barracks, but I think I got a workshop. Well, let's first go for this one. Farm, and you say you don't have the... You have the lab, so you need to get up 30 for the development to actually be able to do that. What do we need? Let's see, 780. Yeah, we'll reach that before we can do anything else, so yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's all really perfectly, horrendously fine. I'd love to get in this research lab, you know, get a cheaper tech cost and everything. 1 year ahead, neighbor bonus, and yeah, it's all great. As you can see, 1 year advantage on everything. We're limited at what? Ah, that should be fine. Next month, I think we've got enough. Yeah, there we go. We got our idea group. Take an idea group. How about exploration ideas? Get myself a settler. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we just max this out as fast as we can? Might get a little bit of corruption, but you know, gives us the opportunity to wreck a vault. Vault gives us what? +10 supply limit, a little bit less combat width, combat defensiveness. All very good. Atomic shelter, fort level +2, steel. That's awesome, actually. Yeah, I like it. So we're just waiting for this rebellion to flip up. That would be nice if they would do that a little bit quickly. What's the autonomy here, actually? 50%. It might explain the low gains from building the tax modifier shit, because I think the development here is pretty damn good. Post-war city. Okay, well, I got a little office block. Is it already been built? Oh, right, I did build the office block. That makes sense. You're yellow. That means office block, local jail. That can go. Farm office block. Okay, so that's still 5 ducats a month, even though we're running a colony. Now I could clear out, but I think I'm just gonna park my army here and stick with that. Seems fine to me. Let's build another freight vessel. I'm actually gonna do that slightly different because this will automatically get it entered. I forget about this. I forget about certain features, right? Because you're playing other Paradox games and certain features are just a little bit different, and that doesn't really, it's no problem. It's just, you know, you need to switch between a lot of stuff. Paradise Falls have Washington claim as their own. Who are we talking about here? This is Union of the Temple. This is Paradise Falls. They're a bit of a dick-ish right now. But as my, okay, I don't look at that as impressive, but if, considering that these are very small in the large scheme of things, we are actually fairly big. Same as here. This is this is actually a fairly powerful nation. Okay, foreign spy detection +25%. Awesome. Now, the thing is, right, can I do counter-espionage in my own country? I don't think I can, which is rather strange. I need to specifically go to a country and say, okay, I want to counter-espionage against you. Why is there not a local network against that? Okay, we a little bit of modifiers flipping one way or another. Right, what do we get? Alright, 0.48. That's a very lovely amount of cash that will flow in. So you're gonna be a problem. Oh, that's a different hotkey from a different game. There we go. Yeah, but unlikely it seems that you're gonna flip. The 10-penny tower. How am I gonna do that? Is there a way for me to do that? Let's see. I cannot look at the others. I'm hearing little noises, but I don't know what's happening. Anyway, so this will take how long? Do you get a guesstimation? 40 a year, new sentence 20% chance. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's the curator's window that show up. So that makes sense. We have 0 tolerance. Policy, Call of Mars, secular shamanism, animism. So we don't really give a shit about that. Call of Mars. Huh. I've never heard of that. Settlement range is not what I'm interested in. I'm mostly interested in the global settler increase as well as the second guy there, because that just gives me, you know, opportunity to start investing in some of this other shit. Settlement range. Look. What do we get as well? Siege ability. Oh, that's just rather nice, to be honest. Military tech is 110%. That goes a little bit far, I think. So yeah, let's put that into investment points, because especially like here with the lab, I want try to get us up to 30, so we can build that office block, which is rather nice. Okay. We don't need stability. I would like the Diplo power. Evergreen Mills, where is that? Evergreen Mills. This is a... I'm gonna actually take the admin because I'm afraid that I'll get some ghoul modifier and I don't know, because the stance of the Brotherhood against ghouls, to be honest. I would imagine they shoot them somehow. The Brotherhood is considered to be good between quotation marks, but I don't know how far that is actually true. Yeah, just send them the money. That's kind of crap, because now we have a take out a loan. How expensive is it? Repay about 136, which is expensive. But yeah, you know, gotta pay at some point. So the tax here is total of 3.6. If you add on another 100%, that means it's a doubling. No, that's not true. That's 0.8 that you get. 25 loyalty, or... Well, I don't need the loyalty, so let's get the moolah. Office block, 0.58. Farm, 0.6. Still have enough to pay off my debts, repay all my loans, and we are up and running, baby. Just need to wait for this to finish. It's not the best bit here. There's good tax and production, I think, for a province, but 10 development is not that bad actually. There it is. There are some good developed provinces here. So yeah, we'll go down the coast, claim a little bit of area here. I want to just get some land out here because it just seems nice to have. It's very nice to have, if you think about it. Barracks cannot be built anywhere. Workshop. Could build something here, like, I don't know, munition storage? Nah. Armory? Nah. Nah. Yeah, that kind of is useful for these unique buildings. Gotta save up for that. At some point you got the tech for it anyway. Right, so you can go back to a 1. Yeah, and you're gonna go to a 2. So trade efficiency seems to be the most logical choice here. Speaking of which, have a look at the ships. We're maxed out there. We could have a little bit of a larger army. So this is a 10-4-8. At 26, I would say 2 more of you. And we'll also get 2 more howitzers. I want at least a little bit more infantry than cannons, otherwise you get a big chance that with infantry dying, that you get infantry, artillery on the front line, which is completely useless. They just die. That's the only thing they can do. So yeah, let's, you know, do this a little bit smart, a little bit safe. There is no rush. We've got a bit of manpower. We got a bit of growth. So speaking of which, is there no building that improves manpower growth? Let's see, local defense and net regiment cost, local equipment time, manpower. It's just manpower in total. Wonderful news. Right, so let's take a look at building again. That's not building. Right, these have been built everywhere they can, so this is just a weight of... Oh, this is just the cash that we need for it. Right, so 777, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look, I live with that. What is our current leader actually? How old are you? 79. Huh, you're gonna die. Hannibal succeeds the throne. Well, that doesn't work that way. We're a fascist chapter. Which gives me more manpower but a suitability, alright. Yeah, we can ignore it actually. Diplomatic chapter is not what we are. We're not an administrative chapter. No, fascist works. Really does. So let's see. Build cost, national garrison growth. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Because I believe that would be... No, that's... Actually, national garrison growth is probably... There's more to do with the forts, I think, when I think about it. Morale of army is 10%, that's pretty good. Infantry cost, discipline, oh, they're pretty good. Midwest, oh, right, whoa. Montana chapter and the Mist Western chapters. Well, historical friends, so yeah, accept that and accept that. So yeah. Okay, we're up there again. Cost 41, but we cannot do that yet. Let's just up it all. There we go. Right. That's actually interesting. I wanted to chapter. There's one we're not allied with. Wow, chapter. Is that the one? Well, you're close to death, actually. Nepal's gonna be state of Utopia, which is who? Oh, that's good. Let's see. Let's offer an alliance. Awesome. So all the chapters are united, sort of. We're allied. Let's keep it up. All right. The barracks. Claims fabricated. Paradise Falls. Actually, this would make more sense. Okay, let's see. That's 5 months. 4 probably. Alright, there are the cannons. Let's move them in. Wait, we don't have a leader? 5 maneuver, 4 maneuver, 1 shock. Not a good leader. We probably have very low tradition. Also because we have 0 forts in our system. I don't believe we got any forts. Let's see, we can check that real quick. We've got 0 forts. So yeah, there you go, that's your answer. Settlement please, plus 20%, which, or 20 in total, that's not 20%, I wish it was 20%, that would be really awesome if it was 20%. What, another large group of soldiers. Let's invest in a little bit of this. Let's see, there we go, all, that's a little more equal. Oh, we'll send assistance. I really should not invest in this bit. Invest more. Just set that, and then you just, you know, like, oh, okay, crap. Yeah, it's not something we can do about it. So Washingtonian is our... Okay, how much is it now? 1.3. That means I need a Diplo guy. At some point we'll get one. Wait, is there not some mission that I could do for the, let's see, for the Brotherhood? Okay. Let's see, this is diplomatic annexation. Awesome, excellent, there we go. Right. That is fairly hostile land. Look at that. There's about 5,000 people there with high ferocity and high aggressiveness. Very good, but this is wasteland, so we cannot park as much of an army here as we want, so let's split it up and move half to Richmond. Very good. One of my knights needs to become a core. Megaton separatist. 0.5%. That's never gonna happen. Very good. I like it. 14, 41, 22. How many slots do I have? Did it say just 3? Yep, that's good. That's exactly what I need. Which reminds me, Port 101 is very cheap to develop, so let's get at least that is up. I should not have done that one. Up to 7. Alright, one of my guys died. Scout Grey. What do we have? Morale of armies, through regiment cost, and national manpower modifier. Ah, we'll go for morale. We'll go for morale. That works for me. I should just do that. I don't need as much points in the other two, and I need a lot of points in this. Okay, I'm gonna stop investing actually for now. Probably should have done that sooner. Let's take a look at the tag map. We are... Sentman. I don't know the most advanced. The railroad currently... So this is Fallout 4. This is... Fallout New Vegas? Nah, it can't be. 101. Wait, this is Fallout 4. What the hell is here? Wait, no, Fallout. This is the Washington area. This is Boston? Look, I don't know where Boston is. Yeah, this is Fallout 4. Which Fallout is this? Because that is 3. This is Fallout 3, then this must be New Vegas. Was Fallout 3 with NCRI and the Legion, or was that Fallout New Vegas? This is New Vegas, because this makes sense to New Vegas. This is 3, right. Reports for the settlements have been built up into giant ants nests. Foundation settlement have been rotted away. The movement of giant ants, blah, blah, blah. Situation was hopeless. Move citizens and equipment to flush out the giant ants. Yeah, we'll move the equipment. Just, you know, makes sense. I love this brownishness. I really don't actually, I'm lying. Why do I always lie about loving brown? I hate brown. I think it's a disgusting color. It's just depressing all around if you think about it. Strange meat. What are you trading here? Pre-war books. Well, that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad. A lot of manpower. Good. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Oh, we can have a lot more soldiers. 625. 625. We'll do the same thing again, I guess. I like this balance. Which gets up to 30. Nice. Oh, we can have another freight vessel. So let's get another freight vessel. There we go. And there's 0 corruption. I was expecting a little bit for it. Well, we'll have 5 authority. That gets us back up at that magical level. Uprising, wonderful. Good for seizing it. Perhaps I should put a commander in here. Might, you know, make it a little bit less harsh to move around in. Okay, 35. That's nice. Just improved quite significantly. Whatever. Seems fine with me. Okay, one of you needs to go right there. Might be a bit of an uprising when we do it. With another cannon, that should be easy. Plus gives us loyalty. Alright, you. Global tariffs. I love it. It's not going to be of use because we won't have any subjects that will work with that. Foreign communions. Invest manpower or invest caps. Getting this up will... That's actually not too bad to have that. So got some manpower. Which is not literally manpower, but it's just admin points, so okay. Gets us up here. So we could, you know, assassinate things, all that kind of stuff. Troop morale. Yeah, it's fine. So fine. There's nothing there really that we want. There's no building that I really want to do as well. Unrest, local trade power. You could get some high trade power, but then again, I prefer to keep these slots open for these special buildings because those are really powerful. I mean, look at them. Like less maintenance, casino. Isn't this national tax one for 24%? That's fine. That's pretty neat. I've already got that one. It's all quite awesome. This one's really good actually. I hope these actually are global, because if they're not, they're like, okay, they're a bit like... That's really good. Real tunnel. No, I thought it was a nation nearby that had... it's December, so that would be quite a waste to do that. So we're gonna do it right now. Okay, there we go. And with that, I'm gonna end the video. So I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.